Why can't people lose weight? Well, stay tuned till the end of this video because I will be explaining the most common things that people go through that will not allow them to lose weight. So make sure you stay till the end of this video because I'll be telling you important information that you want to know. My name is Neyfi Del Rosario and I am a holistic nutritionist and best-selling author here in New York City. And in this channel, I discuss everything about exercise, fitness, and nutrition to help you melt that fat off. And if you're into that, please consider subscribing. My mission is to inspire you to become the healthiest version of yourself using the power of nutrition and keto. If you're someone who's been struggling to lose weight, I recommend you read my book, Health Freedom, A Way to Success for You. In this book, I go through my mental processes to lose weight and how can you apply them to think about your health first and how you can transfer that to other areas of your life like your career, college, relationships, whatever. So I would really appreciate it if you check out that book. And most of the people who read that book actually reach out to me and they tell me, oh, I've been doing everything right and I've been eating everything that is healthy and I've been doing everything the healthy way and I am not sure why I'm not losing any weight. And this is a very common problem and I am here to help you and make you successful, alright? I am going to tell you the most common things that I see when people tell me I'm doing everything right but I am not losing any weight. Well, you might be everything right but you're not taking the actual steps to make a change in your life. And the first thing that I want to talk about is that you are actually eating more than what you think you're eating. We humans love to eat. I love food. I don't know about you, but I love eating. I eat a lot of food every single day. And if you guys follow me on Instagram, you just guys see me posting stories about food and things that I eat all of the time, right? And you see where you're eating cake and you're eating ice cream, but those things I make it at home. They're not things that I bought on the store, and if you guys want the recipes, let me know. But the thing is that when you say, oh, this is a small apple, I'm gonna eat a small apple. A small apple to you is not a small apple to me. You understand? Like, my piece of bacon is not the same as your piece of bacon. So you might be eating more calories than you're thinking. So you can think, oh, I'm eating 1 cup of rice because I do this with my fist. But sometimes your fist is larger of rice and you don't even know what you're intaking. So the solution that I got for this problem if you're eating too much food is you need to measure your food. And down in the description below, I'll leave a link on Amazon where you can get my food scale where you can measure your food and know exactly what you're eating. So you need to track your food in a way that is enjoyable to you. For me, I track whatever I eat. I put it in an app on my phone that breaks down calories, protein, carbohydrates, and fats for every gram of food that I eat. So let's say I want to eat 10 ounces of chicken. I take my scale, I weigh it in grams, and it tells me how much I'm eating of whatever type of chicken I'm eating. If you don't do that, you don't know what you're eating, right? We are not cars, we're not motorcycles, we're not phones. We don't have a percentage gauge telling us, oh, we have 10% of our capacity left, we have 200 calories left. We don't have a gauge like that. So the only way that you're gonna know you're putting the right amount of fuel in your body is by measuring how much food you're taking in, because if you don't track how much food you're taking in, most likely you're eating more than you need. And like I said before, if you eat more calories than what you need, you're gonna gain weight. So a way for you to lose weight is to eat a little bit less. If your minimum calories is 2,000 calories, you can safely eat 1,700 calories and lose weight. You still need to make sure you're eating quality foods made out of nutrient-dense foods. Nutrient-dense foods means foods that have the high amount of nutrients for little calories as possible. I make 2 videos about fruits and vegetables that are the best, that will give you the best amount of nutrients for a little calorie as possible. I really recommend you watch those videos because they'll help you out pick out the foods that you need to eat to lose weight. And those aren't the only fruits and vegetables that there is, but if you eat fruits and vegetables instead of going to a fast food restaurant or eating food that is pre-made or frozen will be better for your health. Alright? If you're getting value out of this video, please hit the like button. Because the more likes I get, the more people that get to see this video. And if you're finding value in this video, why someone wouldn't find value in this video? The second problem that people go through, okay, you might be eating the right amount of food, you might be tracking your food just like I do, you might be using an app in your phone, you might be writing everything down and keeping everything in mind, but you might not be doing the amount of activity that you're doing. The most common thing that I hear is like, oh, I lift weights. Lifting weights is gonna burn a lot of calories because I am lifting dumbbells and kettlebells and barbells, right? Some people say that, but lifting weights does not burn a lot of calories. Someone that's fit like me, I train 6 times a week for an hour and 30 minutes every day. Yeah, an hour and 30 minutes every day. Because the gym is closed, I only have access to a barbell and a bench, and I do all my compound lifts. I increase the volume so I don't lose any muscle or anything. I probably burn like 70 calories because just an empty barbell is 45 pounds, and if you lift 45 pounds and then you rest for a minute, and then you lift for 30 seconds and rest for a minute and lift for 30 seconds, I probably burn about 70 calories. The most you're gonna burn lifting weights is about 300 calories. Unless you're lifting 800 pounds for 8 reps or something crazy like that, you're not burning a lot of calories. Treat weight training as a way to build muscle, not lose fat. So I made a video about the best exercises that you can do to lose fat, and I'm also gonna put that up in the card so you can check that out. I recommend the long, steady aerobic exercises that will allow you to breathe and have a conversation, and you can do it for a very long time. Exercises like walking, cycling, jogging, swimming, exercises that are easy for your body to do for hours. So for example, if you're walking right now 15 minutes every single day and you're like, oh, I'm not losing any weight anymore, I would recommend every single week you up those 15 minutes by 5 minutes. And you are, okay, I'm walking this amount of time by this amount of miles and I don't want to walk anymore. What you can do in this point is, okay, I'm gonna walk a little bit faster every week. And every week just increase the speed, increase the intensity until you start jogging. And let's say you walk 5 miles, you can start jogging, and by the time a month go by, you can be jogging for 6, 7, 8 miles. And if you guys don't know this, it took me 2 years to become an endurance athlete. It took me 2 years to go from no activity, no running, no sports, no lifting weights, to now where I can run 12 miles right now, no problem. I can lift weights, I can do Olympic lifts. I have a resting heart rate between 40 and 50 beats per minute. And if you want to get to that level, it's gonna take work, it's gonna take consistency. So if you don't have enough activity in your life, you're not gonna be burning a lot of calories. So if you're only walking 10 minutes, try walking 15, try walking 20. If you walk 3 miles, try walking 3 miles and a half, 4 miles, and increase them every week or every month or whenever you feel like you have enough energy to do it. Don't go doing something crazy out of nowhere, because that's not gonna be good. You need to progressively do it, do more than you did yesterday, so you can reap the benefits a year from now. Okay, that's what I did, and that's what I recommend everyone to do. The third thing, and that is the most prevalent thing from the people that read my book and people that reach out to me, they're like, oh, you were overweight, you look a certain way and now you look different. What did you do? And when I start explaining, okay, I did this, I did that, this is the steps that I took, these are the things that I changed about my life, they're like, oh no, I don't want to do that. I don't wish to change that out of my life. I don't wish to stop eating high calorie foods, fast foods. I don't wish to make a change. And the thing is that people want the end product. If you saw me before and after, you most likely want to look like the after. But you need to put in the work. If you just give up without trying, and if you don't put the work before doing it at least for 2 months. And if you did for at least a month or 5 months or something, I'll be like, okay, you can try something different. But if you don't try to change, if you don't try to learn the habits of walking or being physically active or tracking your food and looking out for the food that you want to eat or following a specific plan that will allow you to see results, you're never gonna see results. If you're a person that tries something for a day or two and you're like, oh, I'm not seeing any results, you're not gonna see any results. It took me 2 years from going from 250 plus pounds to 120 pounds, and now building muscle. I am 145 pounds right now, still looking lean. I have not gone any pant sizes, just 20 pounds, but that is not really fat. That is muscle, water, glycogen inside of my muscles. I look bigger, I look stronger, but it's not really fat, right? I'm getting leaner while building muscle. So for you to get to that point, you need to put in the work. You need to have an environment that will allow you to be healthy, to think about your health first, and that will inspire you to become better and help others just like I'm doing. And that's why I wrote my book. And if you read my book, I explain the things that I specifically did, relationship wise, health wise, and how I started running from walking, and how I started being more active, and I became essentially an endurance athlete. Even though right now I'm not training for endurance, I'm training for strength. I'm doing the bodybuilding stuff because I really enjoy building the muscle and doing repetitive stuff. I'm just weird. I don't know about you. But if you have any questions like this, you can reach out to me in any social media link I have down below, and I'll be more than happy to get at you or make a video responding to you. And if I don't respond to you, don't be afraid. I'll try my best to respond. The most amount of people I can do is between 10 and 20 people, because I am busy helping other people who are paying, and the people who pay go first. So if you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button, because the more like I get, the more people that get to see this video. Hit the subscribe button and the notification bell, because I'll be posting 2 videos every single week like this one to help you achieve your health goals and dreams using the power of nutrition and keto. I love every single one of y'all. Here are 2 videos that you can watch and enjoy right now.